back to Outpost Discovery. All right, well, I had discussed the fire lay in the base camp, and it's not going to work out the way I would have liked. I have too many roots, so I've come to Lowe's to pick up a piece of concrete to put in the bottom of the fire lay so I don't have fire traveling underground like I had discussed before. That's something you need to consider. Piece of steel, piece of stone. In this case, I'm going to just buy a concrete square. All right, stick with me and we'll get right to it. All right, so this is what I have chosen to make the fire lay on top of. I'll put large stones around it. This will keep the fire off the ground and from traveling underground to some place I don't want it to go to. All right, so we're back at the campsite now, and I'm going to prepare the ground for where I want to put the campfire. There are some important things that you need to remember when you're placing a campfire in a new place. Okay, so let me show you. One of the things that I'm looking for is to make sure that I don't have anything in the way overhead. So I guess it's time to begin. Be right back. Stick with me. See how this is? See all these roots that I'm digging through here? All right, well, I'll be right back. I'm going to get some of this done before I show you any other. No use wasting your time watching me dig. I don't know if you can see it, but over here I have a pile of roots. And over here I have a pile of dirt. I've been separating it because I may need dirt to go around this. I'm also going to have rocks, but I want to kind of fill in the rocks with dirt too. As you can see now, the bottom is nice and cleaned off. Now I don't want to dig this too deep, or I may end up with a pond. So let's stick our artificial stone in here and see how close I got it. It'll take me a few minutes. Let's come back to this after I figured this puzzle out. All right, puzzle's been figured out. Give this a little bit more dirt on this side because it needs a little more. Took out too much. All right, there we go. Now, let's take some of this dirt and cover these up a little bit. All right, so next step is to put some stone around the fire pit. Oh, and by the way, I did raise the fire pit up a little bit. It was a little too deep, so I raised it up now towards one end of it is level with the lower part of the site, so the water will drain out. Like I said, don't want a lake. All right, if I'm going to use this fire pit in the winter and have a camp over here in the winter, then I need to make sure that I have a reflector for the heat. In the summer, it's not that big of a deal. And if we're around the campfire, well, we want to share the heat. But if it's just me in a shelter, I want to reflect all the heat that I can toward that shelter. So I have some large stones that I'm going to kind of lay out behind the stones that I've put in so that I can lift them up and create a heat reflector. So that's what I'm getting ready to do now. Okay, so there it is. I'll rake in some of this loose dirt kind of around these big rocks, and I'm going to leave them where they are. So in the winter, when I need a reflector, I can tip them up to help reflect some heat back towards the shelter. All right. Well, this is Carl. Thank you for watching. I have done what I'm going to do, or most of what I'm going to do. The rest is kind of self-explanatory to the fire pit. Whatever other things I'll do will be done in a later video. So this is the main body of building the fire pit for the campsite. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Mash that little thing down in the corner to subscribe. That's all I have to do is just touch it. Yeah, there you go. You can do it. You can do it. There you go. Thanks for watching. Let's have some adventures in camping. God bless y'all. And thank somebody who does something for you that normally doesn't get appreciation. Like the trash man. Or how about the lady that cleans the bathrooms at the office? Yeah, thank them. You know, that's a pretty thankless, nasty, low-paying job. A little thanks goes a long way. If you're complaining about how poorly they're doing the job, maybe if you show them some appreciation, they will actually do a better job. It's amazing what appreciation does. Have a great day. Have a blessed day. God bless you. And subscribe and come back now, y'all hear?